welcome back to my channel. Today it is Friday and it's time to update you guys about Kostya. This week I set a goal for myself and it was all about these joints, the knee joints and the arm joints. I wanted to make them fully usable by the end of this week, which means I have 2 more days, but we'll see what happens, because there have been some setbacks, which I talk about in the miscalculations sculpting video, if you guys are interested in learning more about that. But anyway, today I thought I would just show you guys the legs and see how far I've gotten on them, with the changes and everything already corrected. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, here we go. The right leg is all strung up. So yeah, let's see if you guys can see that. This is roughly what it looks like right now. And here's the back side. Whoops. So I haven't fixed these gaps yet, obviously, and there are some gaps mostly around this part right now, because it's kind of wiggly still. And it also bends forward in a very odd angle, so he won't be able to stand on this, I think. But this is easily fixable, and I am on it, so it will be fine. But let's see how this bends, shall we? Okay, this is going to be very hard to show with this camera at this angle, I just realized, but we're gonna have to make do, okay? So let's see here. If I can just move these out of the way and put the pad where it belongs, and let's bend. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it bends very nicely. There are some gaps that I think are easily fixable, but all in all, this joint freaking finally works, guys. Look at this, nice. He won't be able to sit like this very well yet. For that, I need to remove some of this, and I'm gonna wait with that until I can restring him fully. Just so I can see how much or little I actually want to remove. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now, and I am fairly pleased with this. Yay! On to the next leg! Alright, just a quick overlook. This is what it looks like right now. And here's the back side. This leg has come a bit further along. And right now I like this knee joint way better than the other. This still has the same wobbling problem, but it's not quite as bad. And I've had to actually move this around a bit inside the thigh joint, because it wasn't facing straight up compared with this. It wasn't adding up to a straight line down here. This was looking a lot more like this way. It was facing more like to the left, and that looked weird, so I had to move that around a bit, which is why this looks very, very rough and uneven right now. But yeah, I like it so far. As for bending, Here we go. It doesn't bend quite as well as the other one. It does, like, okay, the finished product is actually better like this. But it has more work to be done up here, I think, because it's a little, I'll show you guys again. Like if you bend this part, this bends very well. Nothing weird there. It's this part. Let's see if you can see what I mean. Of course I bent it so carefully that you probably can notice, but this is kind of rough. So I need to loosen this up and possibly add some clay here. But overall, this joint works. It works, guys! Yeah, he's gonna be able to both stand and sit real soon, so that feels really good. Also, the lower leg can move a bit, which is always nice. Like this. Because of the movement down there. Feels very good. Yeah, and I've also cut away some more clay in the middle of this joint, which you can see if I do like this. I think there's a little valley here, and makes it able to bend very far, very nicely. So yeah, if I sculpt some more on, let's say, Sunday, I think I might be able to have them done, depending on how much I actually want to work this weekend. I'm pretty tired. It's Friday after all, so we'll see. I still have some stuff to do today. I have a lot of friends coming over. Well, not to here, sadly, but to my friend and neighbor Sandra, and we're going to have a kind of artsy-fartsy Christmas gathering, and I'm gonna film most of it and see what everybody comes up with. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna be pretty tired after that, but yes, anyway, so this is what these look like right now. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna angle the camera slightly down. So yeah, these are the legs for now, and I feel kind of satisfied, but they do need some more work, and that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, that's those. As for just a very quick update on the arms, these have had the biggest setback, mainly because of these parts, the upper arms and the shoulder arms. What's on a shoulder arm, guys? Can somebody please tell me this? Because I have no idea. I meant the shoulder joints. I have opened up this again, so it's kind of wonky. And before I moved this to over there, it was actually bent out. Like the entire arm was bent kind of that way, like this. Which made it look very weird when he was strung together. Like his arms just went out from his body, bent in ways that they shouldn't be bent. So I had to fix that, and I think I'm pretty close. Because I will add more clay in this joint, which makes it stand a bit more like this. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Same goes for the other side, obviously. But they're a lot straighter like this. They look like tiny figures when I put them like this, like tiny legs, like anyway. Right now I'm in the process of fixing up this part. I've added clay inside to move the joint this way, and I'm going to cut away a lot of this, because you can see here that that's not a straight line. If I thin this part out, it would be a lot straighter down like this. So I'm hoping that will fix everything. And a little bit of the same goes for this thing. It's not supposed to be this thick here, so I'm gonna fix that. What else? The little joints obviously are missing the lines that go down here. They have the holes, but I haven't added the little slit here and here. So they can't actually bend, and they don't really fit in here right now. But they will be fitting. Like, they will fit. It will be okay. So, like so. And where's the lower part? Here it is. Here we go. And here, because same goes here. I have moved the joint this way, and I'm in the process of fixing the back part. See? Fits this part a lot better, and they will be able to move and bend very well once I'm done. So it's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. Let's see the other arm real quick. Yeah, this is the right one. Here we go. And this one has had quite some work added to it. I'm gonna remove this part because, as you can see, that is very bent down here. But yeah, I'm working on it. So here we go. And bendy bend. It's gonna bend very well. But yeah, they have quite a way to go, but I'm optimistic. It's gonna be fine. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish him completely by the end of this month, however, but we'll see. I've started sculpting a lot more. I sculpt every single day. Before, I tried to bring some variation into my work every day, but now I've decided to just focus on my dolls for a bit, because it's needed. I did focus a lot on drawing during Inktober after all, so this is needed. But yes, that's it for today, guys. I hope you're having a good Friday, and I wish you all a very lovely weekend. And I will see you next week. Bye for now!